Hello staff, this is our second part of our Tech Tuesday training today, and you are going to be learning a little bit about PowerTeacher and how to log in. How you get to PowerTeacher is powerschool.kis.ac/teachers. Make sure you have teachers in the URL or you will default to the public URL, which is where our parents and students log in, but unfortunately you won't be able to log in there. What you want to do is go ahead and sign in with your username. I'm going to go ahead and sign into my account for you so that you can see what it's like. If you're a specialist and you work in multiple schools, when you log in, you're going to see something that looks like this. Unfortunately, for specialists, you're going to have to select the school that you want to go to, and how you do that is by clicking on the school and selecting the school that you're associated with. For me, that's Coding for Beginners. Now, with some changes to Gradebook over the last year, you're going to have to actually install something before you can launch your Gradebook. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the installer instructions for you, which are right over here. If this is the first time that you've done this, you're going to need to download this installer and follow its instructions. There are a bunch of instructions here that walk you through the process of how to open and install the system. If you have any questions, either go back to this instruction list or go ahead and shoot us an email or a tech ticket. Once you have that installed, you're going to go ahead and hit launch. That will download it just like in years previous. And I'm going to go ahead and open that up. The first time you open it up will take just a minute or two as it finalizes. And then it's going to go ahead and just pop up as your gradebook. Again, this will take a little bit depending on the last time you opened it and what you have access to. Okay, now what you're going to see in your view are a couple of things, and I want you to kind of follow these steps as you go through your own gradebook. The first is look up in the top here. Some of you will have a little drop down, make sure you're on the right school. The second is to make sure that you have the right year selected. Right now they default to last year's, and even within that, if you want to only look at your semester 1 or semester 2 classes, go ahead and just click on those. So I'm going to go ahead and select semester 1. Now that you have your school and your term selected, you want to select your reporting term. And the best rule of thumb with this is to go as small as possible. So we want to start with quarter 1. Now that we're in here and now that we have things set up, we're going to go ahead and start up our auto tabulation. So as you can see, I have some grades coming in from my Schoology account that I have set up. When that happens, it's going to transfer them all over into the same category in PowerSchool. You can set up those categories and final grade weights in the grade setup. How you do that is you select on the grade setup tab, you select the term that you want and click the arrow next to it. That will give you the option to add term weights, add category weights, or add any additional information about how your standard grade will be calculated. If you have any problems or have any questions about setting up your gradebook and logging into your gradebook for PowerTeacher, feel free to fill out a tech ticket or email me directly.